Hello everybody, it is SharkyHat here. As you can see, we have a new game that we're going to be playing today. Just to get some stuff out of the way, I know it's been about 2 months now since we've had a video uploaded to this channel. The last 4 weeks now, I've been streaming on Saturday nights over at twitch.com or twitch.tv/SharkyHat, playing through some games that have been on my backlog in recent years. We had just finished A Plague's Tale: Innocence, which is kind of a newer game compared to what I'm going to be playing. And we have started last Saturday Yakuza 0, because I wanted to finally get through the Yakuza franchise that has been on my list for a long time. When we finish Yakuza 0, we're going to be playing Warhammer 40k Space Marine, because that has been on my backlog as well. And I'm going to try to keep this channel to kind of newer releases as I can. As you all know, I work a full-time schedule. I don't have a lot of time to sit down and just play video games during the week like I used to, but we're going to try to find some time to, record and all that, because when we do record our D&D on Sundays for our other channel, Dummies D20s, I'm the one editing. It usually takes me about 2 days to get through the editing process. Just checking audio, removing long periods of silence, rendering it. I mean, it's a 3-hour video a lot of the time. 2.5 to 3 hours is kind of like the sweet spot. And then, podcasts on Wednesdays whenever we can. So my week's kind of packed, I would say. We are getting to that time of year where the holidays are coming in, and scheduling will start being a little more, free for a lot of us. I'm going to try to get through this game in that period of time. I'm hoping to upload Monday, Wednesday, Friday, like we had planned originally back when I started coming back to the channel. So, kind of just been rambling, but we have some other channels, the podcast, the tabletop gaming channel, and our Twitch stream, which is now taking off on Saturday nights. So, go and check those out as well. But for right now, for this video and for the next few videos, we're going to be playing Evil West. Now, this is a game that came up on my radar some time ago because it reminds me of a lot of a PS2 game that I liked growing up called Dark Watch. And in Dark Watch, it was a vampire western style game. And this kind of has that same vibe to it. But this also has like a same vibe of like a classic arena shooter like Doom. This came out yesterday by the time that this video is being recorded, and it's been getting pretty good reviews so far. So we're going to check it out today and, start working our way through it. So let's get on with it. I'm going to play on normal, true death. I'm not going to play with permadeath. That seems crazy, but the fact that we have that's pretty interesting. Camera always snap to enemies in front of players. Yeah. Subtitles on. All right. The questionable cargo.
Since the time of the founding fathers, dark forces have been preying on America. As the fight against these vampires continued, a secret organization has trained people with remarkable skills. The agent's duty is to protect ordinary people from the forces of evil.
Okay, so very Dark Watch. Focus Entertainment. I need to see if they are made by Raven Software. I think Raven Software, the people that do Call of Duty now, were the ones that originally made Dark Watch. So I wonder if some of their team is on here. 'Cause that's pretty much the same premise as Dark Watch. Alright. Evil West. So I'm assuming we're like a secret agent, or an agent of this organization. Pretty simple setup, very Borderlands-esque. Alright, Jesse and Edgar? Yep.
While we're on the dynamite, Chester will be none too chatty with his guts sprayed all over a train carriage. I know how to shape an explosion, Edgar.
So right now I'm taking it that we're probably not in that organization yet. We're probably basic, like bounty hunters.
Wait for it. Now!
This also kind of reminds me of, or at least the setup of this kind of reminds me of Priest.
Harrow's not gonna be happy about the bridge. Harrow can suck my dick. He's a Secretary of War, not the Secretary of Bridges. Let's go have a look-see. I go high.
Alright, so we are going to go take a look at the train, and yeah, this is already giving me Dark Watch vibes. I'm pretty sure this is the exact basic first mission of Dark Watch. So good animation. Oh. So good animation so far. I wonder what the engine used in this is. Yeah, pretty good so far. I mean, movement feels good. Gives me that kind of over-the-shoulder vibe, like, you know, Resident Evil does. God of War. I think God of War would be the more recent example. Walk up to and press A once it changes to that. Okay. Nice, nice. Oh, there's stuff. 66 bucks. Nice.
What's that sound? Stop whining and start moving! You smell that?
Bandits. Getting some frame rate drops. Alright. Tap RB to punch away. Okay. So bumper is new lore. Infected vessel, weakest of the sanguisuge. Process of the change by unsupported blood type or general hereditary shortcomings. The prize vessel humanity is an events craving for blood. Due to the undeveloped vampire structure that can't puncture the skin, they brutally mutilate the victim and lick the blood from open wounds. Alright. Tap A to dodge or double tap to roll away. Okay. Combat feels really good. Yeah, combat feels really good right now. Yeah, this is good. I like this. 22 bucks. I hope all this was worth it for like the one guy that we
Born 1857, 1864, 1881. Arranged in order of vintage like fine wines.
That is blood. Cool.
All dead. Fuck.
Yep. Something got to them. Bucks pickup come in handy. Many secret chests outside the main path. Walk over the money bag to collect it. We got secrets, like an old style FPS. I like that. Press RB while dodging forward to close the gap and attack immediately. Hero punch. They can't call it Superman punch, can they? I like that, though. Very fluid animation. I think that's something that I like about this so far, is that the animation's been very fluid. Okay, that can close the distance, too. Medican dispenser built into your gauntlet can heal. Press B to heal. Okay. Maybe a kind of a Dark Souls item system down there? Directional pad to swap certain items out. I'm digging this. Uppercuts. Hold for an uppercut. Keep hitting to keep it airborne. Okay, that's cool. That's a cool ability. Very cool, very cool.
Across the river somehow. This would be a bad time for this thing to collapse.
Yeah, I fuck with this. Or beat uppercut enemy, follow up a cannonball punch. Can't be environmental hazards. There's environmental. What? Bruh. This game's badass. I like this. I'm fucking with this game right now. Like, I really do like this game. Alright, can I get up there? I don't think I can jump. I think I have to have the, like, context, to get up on ledges. I don't think it gives me the option to actually just jump up. Oh. Special attacks can be interrupted with a kick. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, so they have to... Okay, so they have to be in, like, that glow animation. Approach a glowing yellow and press RB2. Okay, this is very, yeah, this is very God of War. And, man, I am vibing with this a lot. Like, I'm really vibing with this game. The Genu Giant? Camels related to the giant in North America are known for their unusually large physiques. Well, I can probably, you know,
More ticks.
probably don't need to do a lot with, you know, maligning the Native Americans in ways.
Looks like you could use a hand.
Yep. Yep. Cool. Oh, fuck. Nope, nope, nope. Yep, give me some health, please. Cool. Alright. Nope. Let's do that. Alright. So our first real battle with all the learned mechanics. I'm gonna come in here.
I'll take that.
Yeah, some secrets, I would say, not like too hidden, but
Jesus.
sprint.
Christ. Worst damn barbecue ever.
What are you?
Hey, boyo.
Chester Morgan.
First class and responsible for the biggest delivery in gathering history. Remember when the dream of attending the gathering was just that? Wishful thinking. But I am on my way, soon to be hobnobbing with the creme de la creme. The oldest, the wisest, the most powerful. This is where it begins. If I play this right, in 100 years, I'll be the one being catered to by human douchebags like you. That's it for now. I must bid you adieu. There's still much to do, and I can't louse this up. Yours truly, Chester, the Catering King.
The little added thing that I like, the fact that we get voiceovers for like the lore stuff that we pick up. It's a small thing, but I do like that also. Saves time from having to read it out and all that. You can get a nice little entertaining voiceover. Fan single shots.
Now that's what I call a game changer. Welcome to America, dipshit.
Cool. Do I have infinite ammo for this? I think I do. I like that finisher. Yep. How could you be so quiet for your size? Oh, fuck me. That's one. There we go. Alright, so those guys aren't too bad. They can be easily interrupted. I do like the fanning. Fanning's cool.
I bet one good punch could get me through.
Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. Look around and interact. Ah, cool. This is also really striking me as like an old school like PlayStation adventure game, like something like Soul Reaver or Legacy of Kain. And I've been trying to get Soul Reaver to work on PC because I do want to play that for the channel, but there's just no like functional PC port that doesn't require a lot of extra stuff to, you know, actually record it. I say, you're stuck over there. I can't get to you. But if somebody knows how, if somebody can send me a, you know, mod link or something that can get a PC functional port of Soul Reaver that lets me get out of, you know, full screen and all the other stuff and actually has like controller inputs, I'd appreciate that because I do want to play that game. I've wanted to play that game for a long time, I just don't want to have to, you know, set up a PlayStation and capture card and all that. Because that would require me getting a whole new capture card for that. Man, there's just something about this, like, finding, like, cash and all this stuff. It's just, this game feels...
I can smell you, Chess, you lousy skunk.
That's the thing, this game feels like a PS1 game that was remastered. You know? Like, that's the kind of experience I'm having with this so far.
I'm taking it.
I really dig that, because it feels like home.
Come here.
Yep. And it's also very linear so far too, which, just like I said, the arenas, like something like Doom would have. Okay, so healing actually... So healing actually gives like a little bit of a stun effect, or unless that was the dynamite and I was just missing it. I do want to know what these things with like the leeches on their face are. Oh, you're a big boy. You got it. Getting some small yeah, getting some small like frame drops on the action, but okay. Find Chester Morgan.
Now I'm pissed, and let's get that son of a bitch.
Not bad. Interesting boss fight. Not sure exactly how to trigger the weakness or anything there. Maybe this will sound like carrying husk. Failed experiment. Accelerate the change. Skin calcifies. Reduce enormous endurance. Tech with protecting Ness. And nothing about its actual weakness. I think it was the kind of the lower body. I was seeing like a glowing red. But won't know until we face down another one, and I can actually test that theory.
Young rentier, still on your father's leash, I see.
Heard you were on your way to the gathering, Chess. What's this? Catering?
Why, I have no idea what you're...
That big shiny ball out there is no good for your sensitive skin.
The sun's not to know what they'll do to me.
Fun game. Let's test that theory.
No, Richard, stop! Belmontville! The gathering's in Belmontville!
Excellent choice, Chester. And since you're feeling so damn helpful, we're gonna be needing a guide. Consider it a promotion. Dipshit. Belmontville's a long way from the...
I really like this main character so far.
We've been hunting Debano for 3 months. What's another few hours?
Have it your way. But your father's gonna have your ass as an ashtray if we don't make that presentation.
You're retired. What's he gonna do? Fire you?
I really like this main character. This main character is... Who can I compare him to? He's definitely more of a... feels more like a Marcus Phoenix type. We're just dragging this vampire in a coffin behind us.
We're gonna be walking blind into a damn maze.
And if our tick friend here is telling the truth, Dabano's gonna be right in the middle of it.
I don't think I'm in a position to lie, do you?
That's the spirit, Chester. Now you lift those fancy illusions, and who knows? Maybe you'll make it out of this after all.
The glamour. Even I have my limitations, Mr. Gravener.
You want a limitation? How about walking around without a head?
Oh, looks like this town, seen better days.
Crawling with familiars. No question.
And where do you think you're going?
Judging by that tone of yours, sounds like I'm making sure Fancy Pants here doesn't make a run for it.
In broad daylight. That's why we need familiars. I'm starting to question your qualifications for this job.
Those ass-licking tick lovers should be shot on sight. What the hell? Maybe we can play with dynamite out here too. Right, Jess? I'll make you a new waistcoat.
I don't believe my tailor would like that.
See? You're bonding already.
Eat me.
Alright. We got the rifle. Hold L to aim, R1 to shoot. Alright. That's that, and if I... Is that the only gun I have?
Gathering won't find itself, you know?
Okay, yep, that's the only gun I have. Alright. Looks like we are investigating the strange little town.
Okay.
I want to know what I can spend these bucks for, though.
You know the can is right there in front of you.
Oh, shut up. I told you my sight's not recovered after the change.
Hey, so you're telling me it's not the booze?
Wow. Their heads just explode with this rifle. Shoot glowing weak spots to deal severe damage. Oh, was this the glow that I saw on those other guys? Okay, I see what it. I see what it means now by. Yeah, I see what it means now by weak spot. Can I not hit these? Nope. I'm just dumb. Hey, it's a chest. 77 bucks. Ghost scarf, new skin. See? Thank you. Is this game actually rewarding me for playing the game? Okay, this is probably the pre-order stuff that it gave me. Yeah. So okay, so yeah. I guess buying this yesterday gave me the pre-order bonus stuff, which is nice. But this has to come back, man. Just like being able to find stuff by playing the game. Just, it's the simple things. I want to know, I need to look up to see what this game company made. What else they made, and if they made stuff on PS1 and PS2, because, man, it really feels like that.
Family of Calvert. Another tick wannabe. Well, that's not gonna happen.
Let's see, can't go there, can head upstairs. So gunshots hurt also. I'm noticing that too about my about my health bar when I take a bullet shot. It's not good. Look at this shit, man. I'm just exploring and finding... That is very War from Darksiders, and now I'm curious if some of these guys had a hand in making Darksiders. Because this feels like Darksiders 1, now that I'm making that comparison. Which is another game that I need to sit down and play and finish. I think I gotta go that way, so... Secret path? Nope, saw this part in the trailer. I know that that's a big old shootout area, so I am going to head over here. Just... There's a box here. Yeah, and over here is going to be a big old shootout area. So let's let this happen. Some guys up top. Yep.
I'm gonna hang your head on a wall.
Nice. This game is awesome. Nice.
More money.
Yeah, you just blast whatever those guys are about to shoot you with, and it's just... Also, that's a really good explosion effect. I'm just gonna say, whoever was responsible for, like, the art design, good job. Also, the fact that it's just... So 6 shots and then reload, and this one's 4 shots. It doesn't feel like I have to reload, so that's very good too, because it feels like it just keeps everything flowing, which is always great. If this game, I don't think this is the kind of game that you want to have like a lot of downtime. You know, like you go to these arenas, arena after arena, and you just want to be able to shoot or hit things without it, you know, punishing you for having to reload. I would have preferred no... I would have preferred no reload, like Doom, but... I'll take a fast reload. Also, yeah, that was one of the options, too, was the arachnophobia, turning off the spiders and stuff like that. Let's see.
Yeah, that looks about right.
Alright, so we gotta go that way. So we're gonna... see what this area has to offer us. It's all gold. Is this a gold mine? Gold mine that the vampires came and took over. And through here we go. I really do like the linear nature of the game, too. Some stuff off the beaten path, but... Oof.
I'll bet my last dime to Bono's here somewhere.
So, big old secret castle, it seems like. What are you?
Dead end. Great.
Magic.
You seeing this too? Take it off.
Mr. Rentier, on a first date? What are you taking for?
You're right. Maybe a little light to set the mood.
No, no need. I see it now. The glamour. I'm on it.
Today, Chester.
Please, I need to concentrate. It's not that easy to sever the illusion from its source.
What's the source?
Just put a bullet in this guy's head, man.
You don't want to know. Sanguis Eternus.
There we go.
Well, I'll be damned.
Just light it, throw him off.
You know what? Let's switch. I'll take the explosives. You get the burner.
Is this about the bridge?
It's not about the bridge.
I do like this ancient temple we have just somewhere in the desert of North America. Let's punch these guys while we have. Let's chuck that guy. Jesus. So these guys are a little faster. Or at least harder to, you know, notice their attacks. But we got it. A little hectic, but we got it. I feel like
I've seen my share of tech architecture, but that's something.
that is something else. That is a deep underground pyramid. This better have some like Cthulhu architecture to it, because it's starting to feel like that. It feels like we're in some Lovecraftian stuff.
It's hard to compete against the species that keeps on growing and advancing with their technology, creating new and more dangerous weapons of war and other engineering marvels. As I see it, the real struggle is nature versus technology. Instinct versus genius. We have allowed those naturally subordinate to us to transform themselves from prey into predators. If we don't alter this trajectory, eventually they will murder us all.
So the vampires are noting that, hey, we're not the same human race we used to be. We have weapons of war and stuff now. That is very Darksiders. I'm definitely going to have to look up this this studio. Oh, that's a glamour. Give me that. There we go. Level 2, and there's RPG elements. New perks are unlocked with each level. You can activate a perk by allocating perk points. Later on, if you are able, you'll be able to reset your perk points and spend them again, free of charge. Activate a perk now. Okay. What is this one? Pump Jack. Dealing damage with the gauntlet reduces the cooldown of the healing dispenser. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh my god. There we go. Yep, definitely arena combat. What the fuck are you? Okay. So these things are just like slow-moving fireball shooters. Kind of remind me of Lost Souls in Doom. Chess? What is over here? Oh, is this just this area? Okay. Multiple paths? At least when it comes to areas like this. I fuck with that. I don't mind having multiple ways to go. Yeah, okay, so, but those flying things, they're just slow moving and they shoot fireballs. So that shouldn't be an issue for me. Oh, that's for over here. Okay.
Not enough.
Do I have to... No, I don't have to press it. Okay. Thought I had to tap it to... I can just hold it down. And like most classic games, it is showing me how to play the game by playing the game and introducing new concepts as it goes on. Not just tutorial after tutorial after tutorial. So, I appreciate this game. I'm enjoying it, but I also appreciate everything that it's doing. This is a nice return to, like, classic gameplay. More notes?
We are a unique species, brothers and sisters. We are not bred. We are not born. We come to life when we accept the gift of change. Our powers are many, and they have served us well. The art of glamour has given us safety through secrecy, but I am afraid we are becoming the victims of progress. Sooner or later, human technology will find a way to see past our illusions. They will expose and demonize us and make us their ultimate enemy. Inevitably, we will become their inferiors.
Yeah, makes sense.
Jesus, it's huge. When did they build this? And how?
This thing, I don't think they did build it. I'm starting to have the feeling that this thing has just kind of That thing has just kind of been there. Okay. Is that everybody? Is that everything? Alright. So they are starting to throw in some variety into the encounters. Who are you? You are somebody, so somebody else has been down here. It's not just us. Oh. Oh, fuck. Some health, please. Thank you. Oh, oh. Oh my god. Okay. What the fuck, this room? This room sucks. Okay. Jesus.
Yeah. Okay. Got a few more to go.
Yeah, this room sucked. Like, this room absolutely sucked when it came to enemy choice. We did it though. We got through it.
Looks even bigger up close. Well, let's crash their little party.
I wonder. Screeching Devil. Fly monster in the wilds of New Jersey. So are they saying that the Jersey Devil is one of these things? Servant Sharpshooter. Not enough experience. It's not going to give me anything to spend my money on yet, so guess we gotta wait. Third notes. Third notes.
Consider ourselves proud hunters, predators. But that pride sometimes prevents us from growing as a species. Internal divisions have weakened us. Our numbers dwindle while their numbers grow. But it's not too late. We can still survive, but to do so, we must be ready to adapt. We cannot be too proud to evolve.
So I'm guessing, in my knowledge of storytelling, this temple granted them like unlimited power, and we're going to get like super vampires. Not bad. Not bad.
We need to leave the shadows. Don't be fooled. Once our veil of secrecy is lifted,
Yeah, not bad. I was able to get like 4 or 5 of those things down. Just
they will crush us with their numbers. Listen to the voice of reason.
okay.
Survivor and being.
Let's see what's going on here.
Your lines thirst for all-out war with the humans endangers us all. Peter Navanum. Without the sheep.
The wolves go hungry, yes. But the day is coming when the sheep will outwit the wolves.
This guy's mustache.
Be watching, brother. The humans have harnessed the power of steam and lightning, and they grow mighty. If our hubris allows us to grow fat and lazy in the shadows, they will soon have the power to hunt us down like dogs.
And so, you propose war.
Who's this creepy little girl?
There's a chance we might lose. I propose we strike with my new asset. We can control the change. Reclaim the Sanguisuja's rightful place at the top of the food chain.
Control the change. Are you mad?
I really like this like ghostly form.
Such a thing is blasphemy.
Dominic, brother, these are blasphemous times. While my methods may very well be at variance with our tradition, I can tell you one thing. If we don't adapt, we will perish.
Enough. I will not allow you and your bastard breed to lead us into annihilation. Peter Davana, for the high crime of conspiracy against your own kind, I sentence you and your line to the true death.
Who is this little girl?
I told you, Father.
Felicity.
You wouldn't listen.
We had to try, Felicity Mikata. Our work will be a lot easier if we can help them understand. If we can't...
Then we force them to.
This man just strolls in. This man just strolled in, almost got his ass handed to him. Okay, that's a true vampire. Okay, so I'm guessing... Okay. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out like how I can... Yeah. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do for that. I don't know if there's... Alright, so something happened there. Ooh. That's new. Oh wait, there's more. Come on. Okay, so that's dropping health. Got it. Okay. I think we're getting this boss fight. Yep. Okay, so we can get close and hit him. Good to know. There we go. Oh, the gun through the mouth. Okay, that was awesome.
Think you could have brought a bigger knife?
Some people get a gold watch when they retire. I got Susan here.
Oh, we're seeing it from the vampire's point of view. That's so good. That's a screenshot right there.
Too late. He won't be of any use for a month or two. Wait. What about Chester?
Well, what are you gonna do?
Oh, some screen tearing there in the middle.
Now that is how you shape an explosion. Damn, we're late.
I think we blew up Chester.
Men are empty-handed.
Yeah, I think we kind of blew up Chester, but like that was bad. We got some bad screen tearing there in the center.
Oh, I'll be damned. That's a new way to spend taxpayers' money.
James Harrow. The people's hero. I heard the White House sends him golden toilet paper. As long as he keeps the presidential ass clear of tick trouble.
We got airships, so we're definitely getting like more of a kind of steampunky vibe. But it's a...
We've got a lot of ground to cover tonight.
I do like this Weird West story.
For the presentation? The whole institute is in town.
I'll pass on the corporate backpatting session. I don't need another retirement lecture. Here, take this to your father before it wakes up and starts cursing us all to high hell.
Great, so I'll just tell him you've traded killing vampires for swilling cheap bourbon?
Tell him whatever you want.
Fine, skip the presentation, but you ain't getting away from a final drink with me afterwards.
I like the dynamic. I like the dynamic of those two so far. So this is the manor, which I'm assuming is the main like base of operations for everybody. So I'm going to steal the institution's gold. So let's see. Can't go anywhere else. Just over there. Yeah. Alright, where can I... Is there anywhere I can go to save a game? Don't think so. I think we've been auto-saving, though.
Mr. Rent here?
At ease, boys. My father in his office?
So. Alright, so we will let that play right there. And yeah, this has been episode 1 of our Evil West playthrough, and I am loving this game. I'm loving the mix of like just classic FPS arena style shooter gameplay. I'm liking the setting and the story so far. I'm loving the characters and the dynamics. The gameplay feels great. I'm sold, you know, and I'm getting definite Darkwatch vibes just from everything. And I'm definitely going to look up to see what else Focus has done. So we'll see what I find out in the next episode. So I'm recording this episode on Wednesday. Or sorry, I'm recording this episode on Tuesday. It's going to be up on Wednesday. You guys are watching it right now. Don't have a lot going on for Thanksgiving, so I'm going to be recording episode 2 then. But it'll be a long, nice session, so I'll hopefully get all the next week's stuff recorded during that same session. But thank you all for watching. As always, go down to the links and everything and follow the other channels, the podcast channel especially. We're doing a lot of great stuff over there, especially after the new year when we get back to a steady schedule, a bunch of guests, and a bunch of hopefully returning hosts, so some stuff to check out there. And the D&D channel, if you all don't know, we do have a D&D channel now. Oh, sorry, punched the mic. We do have a D&D channel. My friend Kevin is running a Naruto D&D 5e game right now. So we're about halfway through that campaign's, planned episode count. We're trying to keep these to kind of smaller sessions, 10-ish episodes per campaign. So hopefully you all watch that and enjoy it. And come check me out Saturday nights over at the Twitch channel. We'll be playing Yakuza 0. And that's a very fun game too. So, taking up enough of your guys' time. I'm SharkyHat, and I'll see you all on the next video. Take care, everybody.